All right, Colin, so what we're going to do is start with a warm-up first. So I'll get you to put your hands like you have them right now, and we're going to turn your trunk from side to side to loosen everything up before we start exercising. Excellent. We'll do that for maybe 30 or 40 seconds. So you'll probably get 10 or 15 each side. Lovely. Feeling okay there, Colin?
Yeah.
Excellent. Lovely. And can we try lifting your heels now? That's it, and down. And I know you can only do it with your left leg, and that's absolutely fine. So somebody else might have the use of both legs, so do it together like I'm doing. Or if one leg isn't working so well, feel free to do it just like Colin is doing. That's it. Lovely, Colin. And that warms up the muscles in the lower part of your leg. Lovely. Doing really well there, Colin. Excellent. Maybe another 3 or 4. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. The next one we're going to do, Colin, is I'll get you to just punch forward and then bring your arm in. And we're just going to do a few of those to get your heart rate up just that little bit through the warm-up, okay? Lovely. Again, if you've got use of both arms, you can do both arms. And the idea is just to get the heart rate going a little bit before you start your exercise routine. Terrific, Colin. Lovely. 2 more. Brilliant. Okay. And the last one for warm-up we're going to do, Colin, is rolling your shoulders back. I know it's a bit hard, that one for you, and that's okay. Maybe just with your left shoulder, Colin. Lovely. Yes. Very nice. That opens up the chest and allows you to do the exercises later on. Brilliant. All right, so that's a good start for the warm-up. So the first exercise we're going to do, Colin, is we're going to do some standing up and sitting down. All right? What I want you to do is to focus on your feet position to start with. We're going to do standing up and sitting down for about 30 seconds. Are you ready? We're going to try and get as many as we can.
Yeah.
Let's go. We'll do this together. Up. Wonderful. And down. And keep going up. And down. Lovely. Now the intention here is to make sure that you're doing it fast enough so you get a bit of a heart rate increase when you're doing this exercise, and it will be hard on your muscles. That's okay. Well done. Beautiful. And sit back down. Lovely. And we're going to do this for about 30 seconds. So you've got another 10 seconds to go of this harder exercise. Wonderful. Now, when you're up here, stop there, Colin. Now, pop your hand on the chair, and the lighter exercise will be just doing some marching with your left leg. Now, if you have use of both legs, you can march like this. But Colin will march with, no, oh, you could, yeah, well done, Colin. Perhaps for you, just march with the left leg. That's it, Colin, beautiful. Keep going. Very nice. We've got about 15 seconds to go of this one, Colin. Beautiful. Excellent. Now, Colin's using the chair to help him. It's a really good trick to try and make sure the balance is not a problem, so you can still perform the exercise and it's nice and safe. Excellent, Colin. So sit back down again and we go again. So we're going to do sit to stands for 30 seconds. That's it. Wonderful. You might want to tuck that leg on. Oh, that's it. Up you get. Well done. And sit back down. No, we're doing up and down. I might help you with this leg first. That's it. Okay, let's go up and down. Wonderful. So for 30 seconds, we're going to do standing up and sitting down. Wonderful. Oh, I'd rather you not hold that chair if you can help it, please, Colin. Wonderful. And stand back up. Excellent. And sit back down. Terrific. I think we've got another 2 to go in the 30-second period. 1 more. And then you stay standing now, please, Colin. Well done. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right, now let's march with the left leg. Just the left leg this time. Like this. No, hold on, you're doing really well. So is this all okay for you, Colin? Not too hard? Excellent. Beautiful. Now we've probably got another 10 seconds of this one. So what Colin is doing is about 30 seconds of the sit to stands. We sit down now, Colin. And then 30 seconds of the hip lift. That's it. All right, when you're ready, get your feet positioned for the sit to stand again, Colin. That's it, well done. Let's go. Whoop, that's okay. And we go again. Well done. Beautiful. And sit back down. Lovely. You okay to keep going, Colin? Are you okay to keep going? Yeah, excellent. You're doing really well. That's it. And sit back down. Wonderful. Excellent. And sit back down. Nice deep breaths. Beautiful work. And again. That's the last one. Stand there. And when you're ready, we're going to just do the marching with the left leg. So pop your hand on. Lovely. So when you're first starting out an exercise routine, you might only do 10 or 15 seconds of the harder exercise and the rest of the minute of the lighter exercise. As you get more used to the program and you get a little bit stronger and fitter, you can increase the time you spend doing the harder exercise and reduce the time you're spending doing the easier exercise. Excellent. All right, we're sitting back down now, Colin. You're doing really well. How do you feel? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, can we keep going with the up and down? Let's do it. Wonderful. You're doing really well there, Colin. Terrific. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That will happen. That's why we've got the chair behind. Lovely. Good composure, Colin. Oh. And we stop there. Brilliant. All the way to up. Well done. Okay, we're up to this one again. And I think after this one, we've only got one more set. So in the 5-minute period, we try and do 5 repetitions of the same exercise. So sit to stand being the harder one and the marching on the spot being the lighter one in intensity. So in total, we'll do 5 minutes of this set of exercises. Excellent, Colin. You're doing really well. Lovely. All right, sitting back down. This is the last lot of sit to stands, Colin. You okay there?
Yeah.
All right, when you're ready, we're off. Excellent. Keep going. Yep, so hand, yeah, that's it. Let's go. So a few of these and down. Excellent. Wonderful. Keep going. Good, and down. Terrific. And down. Good job. I think one more, and when you're up, lovely. Stop there. Last lot of marching with the left leg, Colin. Excellent. You're doing really well. Do you feel like you're getting a little bit puffed, Colin? A little bit? Or just tired?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Two more and I think you're done, my friend. Lovely. And sit back down. So that's the end of that set of exercises. Terrific. All right, Colin, just wait for a second. The first exercise we're going to do is punching forward really fast with your arm, holding your weight. So that's it. Let's go. For 30 seconds, we're going to punch forward and in. Forward and in. Forward and in. Very nice. Punching forward and in. Now, Colin's got a weight in his hand because that's what he feels comfortable with. I'm doing it with a very nice homegrown water bottle. So whatever you have at home, you can start with having nothing in your hand, or you can have a little weight, or you can have a heavier weight, whatever is comfortable for you. Terrific. That's 30 seconds done. So Colin, now we go to the easier exercise, or the less intense one. That's it. And slowly, this one is a little bit slower, just to let your body recover. So when you first start out with this exercise, you might choose to not use a weight at all. You might just copy this exercise as is without a weight. But as you get a little bit stronger and fitter, you might find you want to add a weight to add the extra challenge. Excellent work. Feeling okay there, Colin? Yeah. Yep, excellent. All right, now let's go to the faster one moving forward, Colin. That's it. And the faster you do it, the higher the heart rate goes. So remembering that this is a cardiovascular workout, so we're trying to increase the heart rate and get you puffing and puffing a little bit through the exercise. Not too much, just enough that you're feeling a little bit puffed, but you can still say a sentence. Doing really well there, Colin. Another 10 seconds of this fast one. How are you finding the weight? Is it still okay for you? Good, huffing and puffing, love it. Okay, and now down to the slower one, Colin. So just slow it down. Now you let me know if you want to continue with the weight or whether you want to, you're okay with the weight? Yeah? Excellent. Because what you can do is you can start using the weight, but if it gets a bit hard throughout the workout, you can lose the weight for a bit. And as you get fitter, you might be able to use the weight for longer. So really, you judge what is good for you. That's it, Colin. All right, we're going into the third set of punching forward quickly. Let's go. Doing really well there, Colin. Now, of course, if you've got use of both arms, you can do this together with both arms, like so. But if the one arm, yeah, that's okay. For Colin, he can't do that, and that's not a problem. Somebody else might be able to do that, and that's fine. Perfect. 5 more seconds of the fast one, Colin. You're doing really well. All right, and slow it down. So nice and slow, just the bending up and down. This one, Colin? Yeah. So bending, yeah, bend the arm up. That's it. And down, lovely. Doing really well. You still okay with the weight?
Yes.
Excellent. Brilliant. Whew, bit puffy?
Yes.
You're doing really well there, Colin. So we're about to go into the fourth set of the faster one. You ready? Punching forward now. Just what's comfortable for you. I'm going a little bit faster than Colin, but I'm not holding a weight like Colin. I've got a little bottle which only weighs about 1/2 kilo.
Yeah.
Colin is holding a weight that's 1.5 kilos. Again, judge what's suitable for you. You're doing really well there, Colin. Very nice. All right, moving into the slower one. Are you okay to do one more set after this one?
Yes.
If you would like to do it without the weight, no, okay. Excellent, you're doing really well there, Colin. Nice and slow. I'm feeling it. So we expect you to feel it, otherwise you're probably not working hard enough. It means the exercise is prescribed appropriately for you. Good job there, Colin. All right, last set of punching forward. Let's go. Oh, careful. Now, when you're first starting out during this exercise, you may only be able to do 15 or 20 seconds of the higher intensity version. That's absolutely fine. You will build that up over time. Great work there, Colin. This is the very last set. It would be the hardest one to do. You will be feeling it. And that's a great thing. All right, last slower one. I love to see that, Colin. So just bending, that's it. Nice and slow now. Terrific. You've worked hard during this exercise, Colin. Well done. As I said, if you don't feel comfortable holding the weight the whole time, you can do the first couple of sets with a weight and then finish the exercise off with no weight. Excellent. And I think that one is now complete as well. Well done, Colin. Good job. All right, Colin, so the next exercise is stepping forward and back. Let's go. Forward and back. Forward and back. Lovely. And we're going to try and do that as fast as we can. Hold on to the chair just for balance. Or not. Up to you. Forward. That's it. And back. You're doing really well. Forward and back. Forward and back. So obviously you can only do this exercise if you're stable enough on your feet, where there's no risk of you falling over. If you feel a little bit unsure, it's always good to have a chair at the back. And also perhaps when you first try this, have somebody with you to make sure you're safe. That's it, Colin. You're doing really well. Last one, and then we get back. Perfect. Now pop your hand on the chair. That's it. And now stop. And now what we're doing is stepping with the right leg in and out. That's it. Just with the right leg. Oh, you can do both. Now just the right leg and in. Terrific. Out and in. Lovely. Out and in. Beautiful. So just with the right leg, Colin, that's it. And in, and in. Lovely. Out. Okay, stop there, stop there. That's okay, you're perfect like this. Just with the right leg, out and in. Stop. Out and in. Stop. Out and in. Excellent. Out and in. Terrific. 2 more. And 1 more. Brilliant. Lovely. Now we're back to the forward and back. Terrific. And as fast as we can for that one. And back. Lovely. Forward and back. And forward. That's it. So this is the higher intensity one. Keep going. You're doing really well. If you can, pick up the pace a little bit. That's it. And back. And forward. And back. Lovely. Okay, stop there. Lovely. And now we're just tapping with right, out, your right leg, and in. Stop. Out, in, stop. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So you're doing really well there, Colin. In, out, in. Now you may be able to do this faster, or you may have to go a little bit slower, and that's perfectly okay. Whatever works for you. Colin's just demonstrating a slightly faster pace. Well done, Colin. All right, now we're going to go forward and back again. So stop with that one, Colin. Yeah, that's it. Forward and back. Now same goes here. You can do this a little bit faster, a bit slower, whatever is okay for you. And back. Lovely. As you can see, Colin has a chair behind him just for safety reasons, and he's got a chair next to him to be able to hold on if he needs it. And back. And forward. And back. Because we're trying to challenge your heart here, it's better to hold on and not worry about the balance so that you can do it faster. Yep, lovely, Colin. And back, and forward, and back. Terrific, keep going. And back. And I think we've got another 10 seconds of this one. And forward, and back, and forward, and back. All right, and now sideways again, Colin. You're feeling a little bit tired now? No. Ah. Gonna have to keep going then, Colin. Just as well, we've got another couple of sets to go. You're doing really well. Now, you don't have to step out far. The distance is not the concern here. It's about movement and increasing your heart rate. And the faster you do it, the faster your heart rate increases. So you can go a bit faster like me, by all means. If you can do it at the same pace as Colin, excellent. If you need to do it slower, that's fine too. How are you feeling there? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, stop there, Colin. So we go back to the forward and backwards one. You ready? Forwards, backwards, forwards, and backwards, and forwards. Oh, both legs, that's it. And backwards, and forwards, and backwards, and forwards, and backwards. You're doing really well there, Colin. You're getting a little bit puffed? No. I'm concerned. Keep going, you're doing really well. You must be getting fitter as you're doing this exercise routine, yes, Colin. Yes. Terrific. Keep going. And backwards, and you've got another 10 seconds to go of that one. Lovely. Okay, now when you step back, that's it, stop there, and we're doing this. Yeah, you know it now, Colin, well done. You don't need me. Excellent work. That's it, you've picked up the pace there, Colin. Nicely done. I love it. All right, Colin, 10 seconds of this one. And then we've got one more set of stepping forward and backwards. So let's go. Forwards. Yeah, and backwards. And forwards. And backwards. And keep going, Colin. You're doing an excellent job. Backwards. Lovely. And backwards. Now, nothing wrong with using a bit of support for balance for these exercises, because the focus is not to improve your balance, it's to improve your heart health here. So it's to get your fitness up, which means speed is important. And if we can minimize the risk to your safety and keep the speed going, that's brilliant. Excellent, Colin. 2 more of this, I think. So 1 forward and back, and 1 more. Excellent. All right, and let's finish off with the side one, Colin. That's it. And maybe let's pick up the pace, because I'd like you to be a little bit breathless when you finish this one. You got this. You're doing really well, Colin. Terrific. So that completes that 5-minute set there, Colin. Well done. You may sit or keep going. So walking up and down your hallway as fast but as safe as you can. And turning round. Good job there, Colin. So walking is one of the best exercises you can do, and it's safe enough to do it at home. You've got the perfect hallway for it, Colin. But anybody watching at home, you can walk anywhere in your home for 30 seconds, up and down. Terrific, looking great, Colin. All right, so you can stop that one now, and we'll do the step taps. Lovely. All right, Colin, let's go. Tapping the book, that's it, as fast as you can. Lovely work there, Colin. So as fast as you can to increase the heart rate. Now we're using a book because that's something that most people would have at home. The height of the book is up to you. The higher the height, the harder it might be for you to get your foot up onto the book. So when you're just starting out, you might choose to have a lower book. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and stop there. Have a rest for a second, Colin. All right, so we'll do the second set of walking there, Colin. Off you go. So picking up the pace if you can, but obviously keeping yourself safe. That's the most important part. You're doing a really good job there, Colin. Keep going. Excellent. Well done, Colin. Feeling okay? All right, Colin, so we'll stop that one and we'll go into the step taps again. Well done. All right, let's go for the second set there, Colin. Up and down, tapping the step. All good to go? Let's go. That's it. And Colin's holding the wall just so he has his balance, because the idea with this exercise is to increase the heart rate, not to challenge the balance. Great job there, Colin. You're doing really, really well. Keep it up, keep going a little bit longer. Lovely. That's it, and a couple more. Lovely, and stop. Well done, Colin. All right, off you go for your third set of walking, Colin. Doing beautiful. How are you feeling, Colin? Getting a bit breathless? Yes? Too focused to answer. That's a good sign. Well done, Colin. You're doing well. You're nearly finished with this third set. All right, you can stop there, Colin, and we'll go into the step tap again. Doing really well. All right, Colin, are you ready? Off you go for your third set of tapping. 1, 2, that's it. Nicely done there, Colin. Beautiful. That's it. Very nice. You're doing really well, Colin. Excellent. And as you can see where the book is, it's in a good position where it doesn't slide, so it's nice and safe for Colin. Beautiful, Colin. That's that 30 seconds done. Well done. Back into the walking. All right, let's go for the fourth set of walking there, Colin. Off you go. You're doing really, really well. Hopefully this is getting your heart rate up a little bit. Nice smile, that always is a good sign. Keep going, Colin, working hard, I love it. Taking a few deep breaths, that means that you're working really well. Terrific, Colin. All right, you can stop with the walking. We'll go into the step tap again. Fourth set, Colin. Doing really nice, tapping the book. Lovely, very nice, Colin. As fast as you can for that one, just up and down. That's it. Well done, Colin. You're doing really, really well. I know. And down, oh, down, down, and up, and up, and down, up, and down, and up, and down, up, down. 2 more, up, down, down. Lovely, and stop. And stop. Lucky last set of walking, Colin, off you go. Doing really, really well. This is a hard set of exercises. It takes a bit out of you from a strength perspective, but it's a great cardiovascular workout. It's good for your heart, good for your muscles, and something that we do every day, which is really important to continue with. Excellent job, Colin. You're doing really, really well. So obviously for somebody who can pick up the pace, you can pick up the pace when you're doing the walking, and that will increase your heart rate through the exercise. You're doing excellent job there, Colin. Nearly done. Terrific, Colin. You can stop that. We'll just have the last set of step taps and then you're done. Well done. All right, Colin. Last set of the step taps. Let's go. Tapping up and down. Very nice. Looks like you're feeling a bit breathless, which is terrific. How are you going, Colin? Okay? All right. A bit breathless?
Yes.
Excellent. Stop talking, Dina. No problem, Colin. Keep going. You're nearly done. Ah, good job. 2 more. Well done, Colin. You're all finished for this exercise set. Well done. Terrific effort. Well done, Colin. So you finished your workout. The important thing to do at the end is to do a bit of a cool down and just a bit of a stretch. So you've done really, really well. So the first thing we'll do is we'll just do some deep breathing to calm everything down. So nice deep breaths with me. Beautifully done. So we'll do 3 or 4, 2 more. Now you can do more if you like, or 3 or 4 is enough. Excellent, Colin. Pop your hands on your chest if you can for me. All right. On your chest like this, and we're just gently going to do the same exercise we did at the beginning, just to keep everything loose in your trunk. Lovely. Good. Excellent. And we'll just pop your hands down now, Colin. And what we'll do, I know it's hard for you to move the right leg, but just gentle marching on the spot in sitting. Oh, you can leave that leg, so just left one is fine. Yep, just up and down with the knee like this, that's it. Lovely. Good. Excellent. Good job there, Colin. Nice and slow, so when we're doing the cool down, there's no need to rush this. It's just to get the body to settle down a bit after the exercise. Not that slow, Colin. Excellent. All right, let's do a stretch there, Colin. So will you put your left leg out like mine? Yeah, that's it. And just lean forward a little bit. Can you do that for me? Lean forward. Oops, that's it, just like that. And what we're trying to do here is to give a stretch at the back of the thigh there. So can you feel a stretch at the back of your thigh?
No.
That's okay, like that. How about now? Keep your knee straight.
Ooh.
Oh, now you can feel a stretch. Terrific. Now generally we hold this stretch for somewhere between 15 and 30 seconds. Oh, you don't have to press that hard, Colin. Are you okay? Nice and tight there, is it?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. So the stretch will be nice. Good. Now bring the leg in. Now can you try and straighten this one out, just to give this leg a bit of a stretch as well? How about I help you with that one? Now, how does that feel? Yeah, just nice and gentle. This one might be a bit tighter, but it doesn't mean that it's not important to stretch it. No need to push, just lean forward a little bit. Can you feel the stretch at the back of the thigh?
No.
No? But it feels nice?
Thanks.
Yeah, so something's stretching. Terrific, yeah. Excellent. Good job there, Colin. Nice. Okay. And stop there. And
Come on.
oh, you want to go more? Okay.
No.
Lovely. That's it. And stop there. Pop the leg back in. Ah. All right. And we'll finish off with turning your neck from side to side. Lovely, Colin. Good job. Excellent. And last one, I know this one's a bit harder for you, Colin, but really rolling those shoulders. So for anyone watching, if you can roll both, excellent. If you could just roll the one, that's fine. Just loosen through the trunk. Great job, Colin. You've finished your exercise routine. You've done an excellent job. Well done.
Thank you.
Welcome.